Hi everyone! Today I will talk about how to order management module in Xstore. Order management allows you to view, process, and manage orders from all your connected e-commerce platforms. Lazada, Shopee, TikTok, Spotify, WooCommerce. To access the module, simply click Orders from the sidebar menu. The order management interface is organized into multiple tabs, each representing a different stage of the order lifecycle. At the top of the page, you can customize your table view by clicking the filter icon to show or hide specific information. Filter orders by date range. Search by order ID or store name. Orders are automatically categorized into different status tabs. Unpaid, orders placed but not yet paid. New order, paid orders ready to be processed. To process, packed orders waiting to be shipped. To ship, orders ready for courier handover. Shipped, orders currently in transit. Delivered, orders successfully delivered. Completed, orders finalized and closed. To cancel, buyer cancellation requests pending approval. To return, buyer return or refund requests pending approval. Others, special or exceptional cases. By default, you'll land on the Unpaid tab. So now, let's go through the workflow step by step. Step 1. Pack new orders. Go to the New Order tab. Select the orders by ticking the checkbox next to each order. Click Pack. You can choose to pick up or drop off, then click Continue. Once packed, the system will prompt Pack Order Result. So after successful packed, just click Continue. The orders will automatically move to the To Process tab. Step 2. Process orders for shipping. In the To Process tab, these are packed orders waiting to be shipped. You'll also see the ship due date displayed here or under each order ID, so you can prioritize urgent shipments. Select the orders you want to proceed with, then click Actions, Print Picking List. The first option is the Picking List Summary, a consolidated list for batch picking. The next option is the Individual Picking List, which is generated per order with barcode. You can print this directly by clicking the Print button on each order row. If you are using a barcode scanner, simply click the scan icon and scan the barcode on the picking list to process shipments more quickly. Alternatively, you may manually enter the barcode number and press Enter. Step 4. To ship. Courier handover. If you're done from Step 3, you may skip this step. In the To Ship tab, orders are ready for courier collection. You'll also see the ship due date displayed here or under each order ID, so you can prioritize urgent shipments. Here you can print courier manifest for the courier to sign during pickup. Print air waybill, AWB, to attach to the parcel. This ensures proper documentation and smoother logistics handling. Cancellation and return handling. If a customer initiates a cancellation or return request, the order will appear in either to cancel or to return. Seller approval is required before the cancellation or refund can be processed. Shipped, delivered, and completed. Once the courier collects the parcel, the order status will update to shipped. When the customer receives the parcel, it moves to delivered. After the customer confirms receipt or the system auto-confirms, the order will be marked as completed. The Completed tab will also include orders that were canceled but finalized. Step 5. Post orders to SQL account. Once orders reach the Shipped, Delivered, or Completed tabs, you can click Post Order to post them directly to SQL account. The orders posted will match the current tab's status only. For example, posting from the Shipped tab will only post shipped orders. You can also click the icon next to the Post Order button to check the posting history and status. In SQL account, you will then see the corresponding invoice generated from the posted order. That's all for today, and have a nice day.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and stay updated with our latest videos, Facebook posts, and important guides on our website.